Hello, hello, welcome back. Negasister is here and she's getting XP bouncing above her head. And that is because... male shoulders, they're actually not too bad. That is because we are at Uldaman and my group has already plunged in. I thought, hey, might as well just record a quick introduction out the front. I have no idea what I'm getting myself in for this. I only have bad memories of this room. Oh, not this room, this dungeon. I will be healing. And we have the rest of these guys. Picked up a quest item, search for the original creator. Sweet. I have hovered around. I picked up a bunch of quests. Need to make sure I don't lose the group. Oh, we've got some urns here apparently. Yeah, I honestly wasn't going to run in and do this. I was actually going to polish off my blacksmithing, and I think that actually would have got us to ding to 46, which would have been nice to do before going in here. Alas, the group was there, the group was happening, and I thought, hey, let's do it. So here we are, we're giving it a crack. We've got some decent leveled players here. Got a 48 Paladin, 47 Hunter. The tank is only 44. We'll see if that works out or not. The Rogue is 46. So as far as levels, I'm feeling pretty confident here. And I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing, so I am just going to be following the group and keeping them alive. Cross my fingers and hope for the best. Need some more of these little pots to spawn that that other gentleman was getting. Gentle person. Let's see, I haven't healed for a while. Let's make sure I've got everything on my bars that I need. So I'm just going to be salving everyone, as is what normally happens. Not sure what the other paladin's going to do. Those are the mushrooms we need. Seems like the rogue has already done them. Looking for these pots, man. Where are these pots that we need? I don't know who this guy is. I feel like this is the type of dungeon where I'm going to get to the end and I'm going to realize, oh yeah, I missed half the quests. And I'm okay with that. If that happens, fair enough. Because I kind of was not expecting to be doing this so quickly. I mean, look, I did enough. I ran around, I got all the quests that I could find, and yeah, it's as good a time as any to get this out of the way. Let's make sure our tank is nice and healthy. I can see the axe from Scarlet Monastery Armory, the old spinny axe. It's always fun to see. The old Negasister. The healing set, it's not too bad. Wouldn't say we're totally stylish, but at least we don't look like a mage anymore. Do kind of look like a battle healer. And get into the thick of things or stay at the back, depending on what's required. We got some mushrooms there, which I will try and grab without pulling. Maybe those vases are only at the entrance. And for the record, when I got here before the others arrived, I was soloing those mobs at the entrance. So if we really do miss out on anything, I can always just come back and do those by myself. Unless we find out that that means that like they have follow-on quests that take us in here? If that's the case, who cares? Here's our first vase. We only need 4 of them. The other guy's already got all the ones he needs, so they should be all ours. Hovering my mouse everywhere in here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, here's a quest. Excellent. Also got to keep reminding myself I'm a healer here. Healing actually gives me the best opportunity to sneak in and loot things. I'm liking this. Just have to make sure I'm watching those health bars. Oh, yeah, we got a few more. Maybe only one more, actually. Hunter's here. Let's give some rebuffs. Yeah, do we have any more quest items we can pick up? Doesn't look like it. Of course, we're getting them off the corpses here as well. Seems to be it for now. They are turning around. We're going to follow them. Going in 2 different directions. Like the game music's really quiet. I don't know about you guys. Oh, we are jumping down. We are going inside, it looks like. I believe none of us... Well, there we go. I was going to say, surely someone would have pulled threat there. Hope everyone's together. We load in Uldaman, one of the dungeons I said I would never do. Yeah, I'm not in LFG anymore. I need to be able to see what these guys are typing in party. I've always considered this place very dangerous. It's asking, are there any quests to share? Most have prereqs, I think. What are found inside here? Got a little bit of DPS here. So in terms of the life of me, this is the morning after our second night of ICC. Give you a little update. We did go further than we did last week, and we did get to Sindragosa. U is and might squared. I'll salve all and might. Alright, so he doesn't want me to salve. So he's higher level than me, so you'd think that he'd want me to do the salving, but I won't argue. U whiz and might square. I'll salve and might gal. Whiz and might. Where's... Let's just do that. Now we've got all the options. Actually, what am I doing? I need whiz. There we go. Alright, yeah, so what we do? So we I think I've already mentioned this, but we did kill Heroic Marigar, which was one of those things where it kind of felt like, man, why didn't we just do this on the first week? Because it was really easy. And then, yeah, last night we got Putricide down, which again just kind of felt like... we didn't last week. The previous week we got into like 1% and just got overrun and he healed himself. This week it just kind of felt like, you know, when we just do it correctly, it actually feels pretty easy. Just need everyone on the same page and knowing what we're doing. We got to Sindragosa with, I don't know, maybe like an hour, half an hour, 45 minutes left of the raid window. And we had some difficulties. And not the kind of difficulties that any of us expected either, I would imagine. So we just had difficulties with the weak aura. So if you haven't done it, Sindragosa is a fight where every now and then she will fly up into the sky and she'll pick 5 people on the 25-man mode to turn into ice blocks. Now, when you get turned into an ice block and you're near someone, they're going to get ice blocked too, and you can't have that. And you need these ice blocks to hide behind for when she's doing her big breath attacks. And she does a certain amount of those. The ice blocks have health, and you want to be slowly lowering that health down until a point where... sorry, just concentrating for a sec. What aura are we using? Oh yeah, he's got Sanctity on, that's fine. Yeah, as soon as that final breath comes out, you want those ice blocks to be on very low health so that you can break them out instantly, because those people are taking damage while they're inside the ice blocks. And because there are 5 ice blocks, and ice blocking on other people causes them to ice block as well, it can be a massive chain reaction, and a wipe, basically. Ooh, let's turn this in, make sure we don't miss anything.
It's about time you showed up. I was in danger of losing a bet with Olaf. He wagered that his beard would grow to his knees before he saw another living person. Well, here you are, and as you can see, Olaf's beard has a few more inches to go. Thanks, adventurer. I'll split the winnings with you.
Quest accepted the hidden chamber.
Now for the task at hand. There is a secret chamber.
Explore the hidden chamber. Okay.
That must be explored.
Why do I remember those guys being aggressive?
Behind a huge locked door.
Maybe they're aggressive for Horde. Maybe not. Yeah, so... Paladin corpse, please. What does that mean? Paladin corpse, please. I'm just going to assume he's not talking to me. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Yeah, so Sindragosa, we use a weak aura when the 5 people are selected. That they're going to be the ice block people, because there's 5. What we do is we say 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 in the middle, and then everyone else picks one and gets behind them. What was happening was, for some reason, we were really struggling to... don't know if that's an upgrade. Decent pants. Are they better than what I have? Nine strength. Sorry. 9 stamina, 10 strength. I mean, they kind of are. What do they look like? It's average. I won't make a big deal out of that. If they legit were an upgrade, I might have tried to make a little deal there and see if I could buy them off the person. I got the Shaft of Soul. I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume that leads to a quest. I did hear from Wes that there are a couple of things here where you do need to come here more than once to finish everything. Anyway, yeah, so the weak auras tells you, it auto-assigns who's going where, but for some reason we just kept having people. We would have like 4 people on one side. Where is the rogue? What is happening with the rogue? He's in a bit of trouble here. What on earth is going on? Oh, and he's vanished. Better not get me killed. Party is split. I don't know if the tank realizes that I'm not there. I don't think he does. Let's get back there ASAP. Someone else is healing him. Well, that's interesting. I have no idea what is going on. And that's the truth. I hope I didn't miss out on all this XP. Or not that it's that much. It's the bosses. Oh, he's in. He is in. Suppose if you've done this a few times, you will probably be a little bit more nonchalant about it, which is probably what's happening here. But yeah, so we with the assignments, the week aura telling people where to go, it just, I'm still not 100% sure what we were doing wrong, but we just never had an air phase where people went to the right place, and then we started having a lot of suggestions, and then we started changing. Oh, thank you. Is that that's mage water? Wonder how you got that. We started changing plans, modifying this, modifying that, and I think that just made people more confused. I wanted to just say, all right, everyone, STFU, and we're just going to do it one way, but I was letting people have an opportunity. I think next week that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to cut out all the ideas. We're going to come in with just one strategy and stick to it until we get it down. One thing about the history of my casual team is that we're not always the quickest to adapt, but we always end up getting the job done eventually. Caesar has shaft. He is... I'm ready. Let's go. So yeah, we didn't get to see Lich King, which was a little bit disappointing. We had a few disappointed people, especially just the way that we... Sindragosa did not feel hard. It felt like the hardest thing was like playing against our own teammates, if that makes sense. But, you know, we've all been together for a very long time. It's very easy for family to argue and fight, and then you sleep on it, and then everyone's happy again. Rogue is tanking. Let's see if I can melee weave here. We don't even... Oh, I do have the weapon skill to hurt him. She's making some strange noises. Stoneweaver leggings. Ugh. I guess... Oh. I don't particularly want these, but... Oh, come on. Okie dokie. Suppose I should have told them that my main spec is ret. I just kind of assumed that whenever you get a paladin healer, you just know that they're going to be rolling on plate gear. No one has complained. That was an upgrade, right? Yeah, so it's... Well, that is a massive upgrade over what I was wearing. The weapons... Why was I thinking that the weapon's not really a big deal? Why was I thinking that? Let's see. What do I say here? Man, I remember going over all this weapon stuff before. I've already forgotten what my weapon path is supposed to be. Yeah, obviously this Retribution Paladin is like, oh my god, I don't want the healer to be taking my stuff. But look, if you are only wanting healers to roll on healing gear, you ain't going to get a healer at all. in dungeons like this. Oh, Mithril. Mithril, where is it? Don't want to get everyone killed. I think it must be down a little bit, so we're not going to go and grab that. I can always get Mithril by myself. Bat behind. Do we want to do OS real quick to clear back? I don't know what that means. Or save for after we do final boss. Lead the way. First time in here, have no idea. We'll just follow. Yeah, but after all of the everything that happened last night with ICC, I'm very confident that we're going to get to see Lich King next week. I have my 2 set now for tier. Finally got the badges for my second piece. Going to be interesting to see how that works. It kind of changes my gameplay a little bit, not by a lot. I do main a combat rogue at the moment. So what that entails is I'm basically using tricks of the trade on cooldown. That's just a part of my rotation now. As soon as I have it, I use it. Unless I'm full on energy, of course, but that shouldn't ever really be in a situation where I'm full on energy. Shouldn't say never. Sometimes you will if you're energy storing for something important. But for the most part, it's every time I use tricks, I get energy back instead of spending energy. So it's a mini cooldown, a very, very small cooldown that does add up to, like, 100 DPS or more at the end of a fight. Or so the Sims say. We're going to no, we're not going to the Mithril area. Can get back to instance faster if we wipe, though. If we... Yes, interesting. If we wipe. Has this guy actually got... So he's got salve on him. He's still pulling thread. He is the highest level member of the team, so that's just something he's going to have to manage. His threat. Mushrooms. So that's halfway. Hope we're going to see more of them. Still can't use the maps in here. That would be great if I could use the map. ICC, not ICC, Wrath of the Lich King, obviously you've got the maps in-game now, which is a nice feature. I'm just going to stay back here as well, just in case I get healer aggro. And we are about to ding. What am I going to get? I think I'm getting my first point of vengeance. Which does absolutely nothing to help us. I still haven't respec'd either. I am, random... I've rolled a 10. Looks like my Wrath of the Lich King luck is slowly seeping into my hardcore luck, which might mean maybe my I'm going to start getting good rolls in raids. That would be good. Very care in this room with chain pulling. Advises the other paladin. I'm liking these pullbacks. I'm not liking the hunter just immediately he's volleying. He's not multi-shotting. There he is now. He's just got to wait a second. Maybe it was a trap or something. I didn't quite see why he had threats so quickly there. He's being admonished by one of the team members. And we are very quickly running out of bag space. We didn't start with a lot of bag space to begin with, to be fair. I just think you know what, we don't need to make money in here. Money is the least of our problems. Everyone's rebuffed. Okay, now they're talking to the hunter even more. Just asking him to chill out a little bit. Healer, get mana. I mean, I have infinite mana. We go up ramp first. Sounds good. Trying to sniff out some mushrooms. Some pottery would be nice. We're probably never going to see those pots again. Don't know why he's so upset, to be honest. That is the hunter saying that. Don't know why they're upset. Well, you know, it's hardcore, and small things like pulling off the tank every pull can lead to problems down the line. Saying it's the principle. Basically, they're saying all the things I'm thinking, so I'm loving not having to say anything here. This is, I'm pretty sure, where the enchanter is. Oh, whoops. My bad. I can bubble this if I have. Why are they going for me so hard? It's interesting. Any other miners? Endurium ore, I don't even know what that's for. Gave me a skill up though. Where's stuff in here if anyone needs? Where is the quest stuff? Sorry? Caesar. Oh, enchanter only. Yep. I don't know what this Endurium's for. But we are going to have to already start making space in our inventory. I'm just going to... Let's just say we're going to come out of this not needing to sell anything, because I can't get any of these mithrils or anything. Yeah, we're not going to sell anything, we're not going to make any money. We'll make some passive money, but more importantly, I think we're going to need space for quest items. Oh, he has the Zul'Farrak shoulders. Very jealous. I should be over here. So that if... oh, geez, that was a weird stare. If I do happen to get threat, they're going to have to run through him to get to me. Okay, let's start using our big heals. Hunter's off fighting someone by himself. As to be expected. Inventory's full. None of these are quest items, so I don't care. This hunter's gonna learn eventually. They're critiquing him again. Oh, safety first. That darn bear. seeing any quest items. Oh, he's left. He's left. He's done. He's had enough. Just gonna go do my own thing. He didn't like the criticism. You... okay. I guess we... I don't know. I don't really want to four-man this. Head back to entrance and find a fifth. Aren't, he says. Why can't we? Why can't? Once started, we are locked to this group. Well, we continue with 4 or we don't finish, according to Caesar. I'm pretty sure you can backfill, says Galadin. Can four-man, cheese, arch. The first half is easier than the end, right? Oh, I've got a bad feeling. We can decide when we get there. Yeah, look, yeah, this is definitely feeling like a recipe for death. Or manning a dungeon that we already know as difficult. Hey, maybe I shouldn't be standing with the group. Oh, was that a boss? Okay, that was a boss. I had no idea. Oh, damn. It's not bad. They are nice gloves. And they're plus defense. I will... We all know I'm not going to be tanking, so I won't be a dick. They're an upgrade, but they'll be better for the tank. It's telling me we got some mining to our left. We do. Still don't know what Endurium's for, but I will grab it and find out later. And even just getting the mining skill is helpful. So, is it worth anything? Doesn't seem to be. Mushrooms anywhere? Hunter was CC. Scorp pull to here. Hear him coming. Oh, yep. Here they are. It's a lot of poison. They're going to be on me, which is okay. Probably should not have done a consecrate. Well, actually, did a bit of work there with the consecrate. I'ma be honest, says the warrior. Four-manning this is just a bad idea. I'm down to call it. I'm fine either way. Definitely don't want to die in here. I mean, hey, at least we got a little bit of exposure if this... yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm not wanting to go further. Alright. I guess we hearth out and good luck, guys. See you around. Hunter would have killed the healer. Yeah. Alright, I guess I can look for a group tomorrow. We'll be a little bit more prepared. Front or back entrance. Yeah, I would love to go back and potentially finish some of those partial quests. Get 2 more urns, get a few more mushrooms. That'd be great. Who do we have here? The group is not sticking together. What's going on? Not trying to clear more. Well, that isn't too helpful for me, but just getting to the entrance would be helpful enough. I'm gonna save my hearth, he says. I think he's worried. So I think basically anywhere that has minerals is probably somewhere that we haven't been. Yeah, so it's here and then turn left, right? Yes, it's feeling right. Excellent. Hopefully we can kill a few things on the way out. I can pick up my items. Easy elites, I agree. We don't even have to be healing here, but I'll just keep it safe. Oh, I think we're in a different spot. I think. These aren't the guys. We're in the, yeah, we're over here at the other side. I will greed these. So this doesn't actually really help us being here, but at least I'll be able to just ride back to the entrance, see if I can finish some of this by myself. God, those are some ordinary braces. How long have I had those for? Alright. Thank you, gentlemen. Farewell. And back to the entrance we go. Don't think there's anything else we can do. And that is our dungeon for the day. Didn't end like I thought it would. So what am I going to do then? What am I going to do? Well, I guess I do have time to go and finish my blacksmithing stuff now. Am I going the right way? Yeah. We're going to have to find another quest, another zone to quest in. I mean, there's not really much. Oh, we could go back and do those little bugs. I think this is going to be another episode with this in consideration, where we're just traveling around a little bit and doing one quest here, one quest there, and then a lot of editing. Either way. First things first, let's knock these guys over. See if we can finish this Power Stone quest. Maybe sneak in a little bit, see if we can get pots and mushrooms. Probably not, though. Boom, boom. And we have absolutely no bag space. I can probably get rid of the mage water. Probably won't be needing that. Although these are easy, I don't want to do double pulls. Wonder if I can pull him away a little bit. Perfect. Almost feels like he's swapping every time I swap my aura. Yep. What's it gonna be? He hits me, I go Retribution Aura. Oh, he's running away. We'll never find out. See if we can make a little bit more of a beeline. Oh, I should be 100% putting my seals up on this. Not just zugging. Follow me, sir. Follow me. Of course, we need to swing by a major city at some point. See, this is going to be our problem. The double pulls and potential triple pulls that result from not being able to kill these guys quickly enough. Maybe the diggers will be a little bit easier to handle. They give it, yeah, they give us the power stones as well. Good thing is, we're barely taking any damage off these guys. So we can kind of just cruise along here. We're not getting experience for killing them, unfortunately. Because they're that little bit too low. Should check everything I'm wearing as well. Make sure I have successfully put all the correct items back on. Strength, strength, strength. Everything is strength. It's iron while we're here. So the urns and funguses do already start appearing here, apparently. That'll be good. Big hits. I feel really strong when I'm fighting things lower level than me. No surprises there though. What is the next thing I'm going to drop? Let's drop this Scroll of Stamina. A dress. Well, actually, what does it look like? Wait, what the hell? Alright, it is a vest, not a dress. Fair enough, fair enough. Wasn't what I was expecting though. The silk. Probably never need silk again. 10 silver for a hat. Fire damage. I wonder if stuff like that does have a niche use. I remember back in the day, I would definitely try and get stuff with shadow damage for when I was playing Warlock. I wasn't sure if this guy was naked or wearing clothes. I think he's topless. He is, he's topless. It's just that his pants are the same color as his skin. I'm going to have a think about weapons as well. Because that question is no doubt going to come up again of... Wait a sec, is the healer's rolling on the DPS weapon? What the hell? That's not okay. There we go. Is that a patrol? I think it is. The old me would have definitely kept looting that, but... Oh, we still double pulled. I honestly think we can do this. Although they're elite, it definitely feels like we take care of these guys pretty quickly. Or the problem is when he runs on low health. Let's go and use a potion nice and early. Let's finish this guy off. Okay, and we just need to get a little bit of mana back from the Judgment. As long as we have our shield ready, we know we can bandage, so I'm feeling pretty safe here. Yes, the real issue here is going to be potential respawns, since it takes us a little while to kill these guys. Don't need these 6 silver braces. Shrooms and vases. Give myself a little bit of healing first. And I think I am going to put a Seal of Wisdom on here. Or a Judge of Wisdom onto him. With how long the fight is, that should actually give us a good amount of wisdom back. A good amount of mana back. So yeah, the question will be, do we hearth out or do we find our way out? Guess we'll see how long it takes us to get in there and get this done. Okay, why won't my questy tracker show? Mushrooms are going to be the problem. We're only halfway there. Did he pull? Didn't. Hey, do we see any? There is a... I think it is. Yeah, that's one. Do we see any mushrooms, though? Maybe the mushrooms are a little bit deeper in. Even though Questy was saying we can find mushrooms here. I don't know if that is true. Make our way over there, get our last vase, or urn, I should say. And then we might back out and get those mushrooms tomorrow, if we can find another group that doesn't fall apart within the first half an hour. It's probably my Hammer of Wrath usage that's sending us faster than expected. Oh no, there is a mushroom here. You're casting fire. It's a shame. I wonder if we were like just one level lower, if we would be getting experience off these guys. Be ready to stun if I have to. Are there any other mushrooms around? That is the question. I don't think I'm going to be finishing it, but you know, if there's an easy one to get while we're here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Maybe it's out of render over there. I don't know how far away you can see this shit. I'm going to assume no, though. I'm going to assume that's it. Let's head out. We do have a turn in. We can do. Seems like the respawns are pretty respectful. Oh, of course, we've still got to just fight these guys in general. Hopefully the quest turn-in is worth it, because this is a fair chunk of time where we're not actively getting experience. Why can't I see this guy's name? Dan the Rogue. That is not someone that I know. I was thinking maybe it would be someone I just partied with. I'm loving how often I'm resisting the fireballs. It's rare that fighting a caster is easier than fighting a physical DPSer. This is one of those cases, I think. Feeling like we might actually clean out this whole area and not finish this quest. Hello, Ogre, and Pop Jess FMG. What the hell that means? Oh, Jesus Christ. That died very quickly once Ogre turned on it. Suppose that just shows how much we are on the short bus with our Ret Pally gameplay of just waiting for auto swings. I didn't actually notice if these guys inside were dropping the items. If you look at Questy, it looks like they do. Yeah, they're supposed to. We'll just keep killing. Wouldn't it be nice if a mushroom respawned after like 30 seconds and we could just get them all? And some big... Oh! They better not be coming for me. They are not coming for me. I'm gonna make sure this dude isn't in trouble and leads them to me. I think he's blade flurrying and just taking them all down. He's gonna have any dramas. Keeping an eye out for respawned mushrooms. That kind of looks like a mushroom. So we need one more of each type of power stone. Shouldn't be too long until we get that. Not from this fella though. Got a potential of a double pull here. This guy backs up when he does his frost attack. That might double pull, so I'm positioning in this way so that when he backs up, he'll back up away from them. So how many did we actually kill? I have no idea who we actually killed. Oh, Jesus, I should have been paying better attention to that. Land a hit? Oh my god, that was a really long wait. Whenever I see camps like this, I always assume there's going to be a named mob there. Especially when there's like a group of mobs. I expect one of them in the middle to be special. Not this time though. Suppose there could be mushrooms if I continue through the tunnel a little bit. For some reason I was thinking this was the entrance to the instance, so I wasn't even looking down there, but it is not. We might get lucky. Are you feeling lucky? Chop chop. Serve my mana here since we're not in any danger. Alright, that is... Do I need coarse stone? I don't think so. It's the same value as solid. Don't know if that should be the way it is. Have a little peek around here. Ooh, I actually think I can skip quite a bit of this. Due to our level. We are on the hunt for mushrooms. Okay, we're not skipping you. Ah, you're green, you're not grey. And we do have... Ooh. Is he coming? Oh, are you kidding me? See if this rogue wants to pick up the second one that's coming. Doesn't look like he does. Is he gonna wait to see if I die? He has saved me. I will save him in return. I don't know if save is the right word, but I will help him in return.
Much appreciated.
I might just back out now. I don't think we're gonna... If we find more mushrooms, they're gonna be so spread out. I'm gonna be lucky to get one or two, and that's not gonna be enough to finish our quest. So we are going to leave. Having one last scan of the room. See plenty of these urns. But no mushrooms. Alright, let's get out of here. Mushrooms still. Okay. Will I be able to mount up? Cool. Alright, so we've got turn in there, turn in there. I think those are the only two. I've actually got quite a few done. Turn that in the Badlands. Return that in Loch Medan. Bring the tablet to Thelda in the Lost. Tablet, and don't make me speak. Where's he? Solution to Doom. He's down there, so we got that one sorted. And Shattered Necklace. Search for the original creator of the Shattered Necklace to return its potential. I reckon that one's probably inside. But I'll double check to confirm. What's it called? The Shattered Necklace. Oh, it's that Ironforge. Nice. So we didn't walk away empty-handed there. We did get a couple of quests done. So we'll go here. We can't fly, so we'll ride to Loch Medan. I'll fly to Ironforge.
Be good. That's great you found some. Thanks a lot, adventurer. You're the most dependable person I've met. I can't wait to try these on some devices I've been tinkering with. I bet that
350?
right,
oh no, that was a total waste.
Keep going and going. The bad
okay, that was not the kind of experience I was hoping I was going to be getting from that. 350 is not much. I'm assuming that was the grey quest, and you just get much less XP when you're doing grey and green quests, and guess what? They're all green, about to be grey, so... God. Maybe this isn't going to be as nice as I thought it would be to hand these in. Yeah, look. Leave this with me. I'm going to do some travelling, hand these in, get my blacksmithing done, and the next time you see me, hopefully, I will be somewhere killing things. Alright, we have arrived in our new quest spot. That took a very long time. I've travelled all around the world. I have handed in my blacksmithing quests, which gave me surprisingly large amount of experience. I wasn't expecting that. We've landed here in Feralis specifically to do this Screecher Spirits quest, but I am going to have a look at what's available here while I'm here. These are 48 quests, which may just be out of our range.
About the giants if I stay out here. They're certainly not good for business now, are they? I've been working on a variant of a gnomish shrinking ray, but I'm using superior goblin technological advances in its construction. In an effort to avoid inconveniences for myself, such as death, I'd like for you to try it out on any of the giants in Feralas.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I do remember we came to this area before, and the enemies that we saw were frighteningly high level for us at the time. I don't know if that will still be the case, though. Slay Veil Screechers and use the wand on the corpse. On their corpse, okay. So we'll kill this first.
I'm going to have to do something about the giants if I stay out here. They're certainly not good for business now, are they? I've been working on a variant of a gnomish shrinking ray, but I'm using superior goblin technological advances in its construction. In an effort to avoid inconveniences for myself, such as death, I'd like for you to try it out on any of the giants in Feralas. You should find miniaturization residue on them after you shrink them. Bring me back some. If I bet against my own better judgment and stay to run an engineering shop along the Forgotten Coast, I will need to deal with these pesky elementals. Curse the powers of elementalism unchecked, I say. Easy. Fortunately for me, and now for you, my hopeful agent provocateur, the elementals represent an ideal source of raw power for my ultra-shrinker refinement. Give them the what for, I say. When doing this, though, be sure to save me the water elemental cores.
We got a new level of Retribution Aura as well. It's doing 24 damage. I honestly thought it was going to be doing more than that. Yeah, considering we spec'd into it, but I also don't really remember how much it was doing before, so maybe 24 is decent. I kind of had it in my head it would be doing around 30. It made me think, wait, is this applying the talent? I'm not entirely sure, but... Oh, this is a very easy quest. I like this one. Kill 3 things and you're done. Have a look around while we're here as well. I think there's some Yetis to kill, which again, I think it's another... Everything here is 48, so maybe we're just a little bit too soon, Junior. We'll see, though. Have a look. If they're easy, maybe we'll knock them out. Next stop will be Tanaris after this. Also got to go to the Hinterlands. Lots of places to go. None of which have good steady questing. It's the magic of the video, though. The old edit saves you the worst of that. So if they're all 47s and 48s, okay, let's try the 47 first. Ooh, I feel like I remember... Oh, what the hell's going on with my bar? Why did it have all my bloody stuff on there that I don't want? Like... It's gone now. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. It had bandages and stuff on there. Either way, I've got a bad feeling about this quest. I feel like I've done it before and it took me ages. The question's going to be, did it take me ages because I had a lot of competition, or did it take me ages because it's a terrible drop rate? It is fuel for the zapping. Fuel for the zapping. Let's see what the folks online say. "49 comments. I feel like everything has around about 49 comments, though. Drop rate is 1 in 3. One person has said. Go north of the quest giver, you'll see them. Yeah, okay, I already know that. Am I going to hit this guy? This is one of the worst quests in the entirety of vanilla. They hit very hard and the drop rate is abysmal. We're getting a lot of mixed reviews here, and the fact that we've already got one makes me doubt the reviews. 49. Okay, so we range between 47 and 49. 49 too high. Let's continue looking along. I'm guessing going further in this direction's probably going to be bad news. Oh, no. There just really is... Oh, so sea sprays and sea elementals. We want sea sprays. There's our giant. Oh, yuck. If he comes further up here, we're in... Okay, we're okay. So we use this to take away their elite status. So I think we should be able to kill these giants as long as they're same as these sea sprays in that sort of 47-48 range. I'm going to put on Blessing of Wisdom instead of Blessing of Might. And we're getting water. It's actually going to come in really handy. Let's have a drink and then I will prepare myself. How many of these guys? We've got to do... Alright, we need 15 residue. I don't know if that means 15 kills. Hopefully not. Let's find out. I hope there's no other hidden beasties in the water. Okay, it says he's still elite, but his health doesn't look too bad. He's hitting me decently hard, but slowly. Yeah, this is 100% doable. So there's 2 quests we'll be able to do here. That's pretty cool. The only question is it leaving us, when we get to 47, 48, would we want to do that quest then? We'll have nothing to do. We'll find out. Okay, 1 residue. I was kind of hoping they would be coming in batches. Still might. It's possible. I think these 2 quests, I'm just assuming it'll take us a little bit. These might finish us off for the day. What was looking like some pretty poor progress to begin with has actually picked up towards the end. I was kind of thinking, man, I feel like we're only going to get like a quarter of a level here. But with these turn-ins, I'm pretty confident we'll get to halfway through the level, which should set us up to get to 47 next episode. Still hoping that we're going to be able to get an Uldaman done next time, and it won't be half an episode. Hopefully it'll be a full episode. Oh, I should have been putting my Frost Resistor on that whole time. No luck with the drop. It did say 1 in 3. These are our giants. 48, 48. Are they... Oh, they're different types. Although this one's got mana, but it doesn't say it has any skills. Not too sure what the difference is. Guess we'll find out. Just making sure there's no water elementals sneaking up behind us while we're doing this. That would be a horrible end. I could just kind of feel like there should be more things here. It's a very open area. I'm a bit worried that maybe we're in a heavy respawn area and someone else has just come through before us and wiped the area out. Oh, big hit. Big hit. Another residue. You know what? I'm happy with 1 per. 15 kills is... That's fine. Alright, we go again. Frost Resistor on. Put our seal. I don't appreciate your knockback. I do appreciate that I'm resisting your spells every now and then. How's our weapon skill at? So we're going fine with the axes. I guess the slowdown on leveling is actually making it easier to level the weapon skill. But God, if I ever, I kind of feel like I've got to stick to axes at this rate. Imagine switching to a different type of two-hander. Like two-handed maces going from 126 to 235. Oh, that would be a pain. Swords at least is a little bit closer. We're going to have to be careful here. How much of these things are underwater. That giant, where did he go? I've got a feeling he's going to path back here. Play this nice and safe. Come on, come on. Take advantage of his enchanted water as soon as he goes down. I hope we didn't get lucky with that elemental core right off the bat. Next target is this guy down. No, where's the giant? Let's see it now. How frightening is that? An elite giant. I know it's right there under the water and we can't see it. Maybe we just go to another spot where it's not quite as unpredictable as this spot. Find some more that are appropriate levels for us. You look like a patrol. This is yet again, this is a spot where I feel like there should be mining nodes around. Like, maybe I'm missing them. We're missing him. We're not doing a very good job of keeping our seals on. Or our judgments, I should say. He's actually winning the war here, just because of how much we're missing and getting parried. Are we also taken off our Frost Resistorer? It's within killing distance. Oh man. That was a lot of misses. It was a lot of misses. Trying to figure out 90, so that's like a bit more than double mana efficiency. It's about the same really, Holy Light versus Flasher Light. Why do I feel like Holy Light is the quote-unquote mana inefficient version? You get back here. It's just about to shrink you. $49, $48, $48, $48, $48. Where'd the 47s go? That's what I want to know. Don't know how far this one's trolling. It does seem to be making a beeline for us, though. Would be typical. Lucky, I'm very happy we kept our judgment on this time. Maybe we do use the Holy Light a little bit more. See, Elemental, again, it doesn't say it has any skills. I wonder if the add-on's just missing some stuff. Slow going. I think between this episode and the next one as well, I'll continue to do a little bit more blacksmithing stuff. So we are officially... are we officially an armor smith? I'm not sure, but we got a trinket back. We can summon a hammer of expertise once every 3 hours. And I believe it lasts 1 hour. I haven't done it yet. But it seemed like a pretty decent DPS one-hander. Higher than the Vanquisher Sword. Let's give it a crack. Negasister summons the Smiting Hammer. Yes, there you go. It's nearly the same DPS as the two-handed axe I'm using. Minus 20 strength, which is a lot. But hey, it lasts 1 hour. If I was... What is even the point of it, though? Like, I thought that would be used in blacksmithing, so you don't have to bring around a blacksmithing hammer, but it doesn't seem to have the same... Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't have any text. I guess that's just a blacksmithing hammer. 49, no thank you. 48, 47... Oh, 47. You are what I've been looking for. Ugh. Yeah, if I had to tank something, and I knew it wouldn't last more than an hour, that would be a pretty damn good tanking item. It's, I guess you could, for Paladin, everyone says all fast tanking weapon is better. It'd be pretty good though, I'm sure. Good for threat. I'll tell you that much. It's our second core. It's not the end of the world with these guys. Paranoid about patrols. I should have marked up that elemental that was patrolling around. Made it easier for us to see it coming back. Because this, I believe this was the path that went through. We're getting our asses kicked, by the way. Let's give it one of these. Now we are no longer in danger. Not sure why that one was hitting us so much harder than the previous ones. Maybe it wasn't. I'm almost liking having the wisdom on more than the might. That kind of felt like after every fight we had plenty of mana to heal. Not so much this time, although we got a bit unlucky. I want to pull this guy. I'm just a little bit worried there might be something under the water waiting for us. Looking pretty safe. Oh, now there are two. Now there are two of them. Star Wars quote. Okay, this is looking pretty safe now. Let's bring him back. I don't like the way that thing's walking towards us. Don't need frost resist anymore. Slow as we go. But yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, between this episode and next episode, I'm hoping to do a little bit of blacksmithing. Hoping there is something I can make to not feel like I am just completely useless with my professions. It has certainly felt that way so far. So we've got some old items on here, and it's just... Combat is feeling very slow lately. We need an injection. An injection of something that will help us kill things quicker. Because we need to get the pace going up. We want to hit 60, we need to start leveling a bit quicker. That is a lot of misses. Oh, we've lost our judgment right off the bat. That is painful. Oh, yeah, okay. maybe this is... I mean, it's feels bad to stop now after we've already done a bit, but I think this is just teaching us the lesson. Don't do the level 48 quests when you're level 46. It's just going to slow us down. Better to stick to stuff that's our own level, even though I don't really know what that is. Definitely running out of quests. We're always running out of quests. And the reason is because we haven't been dungeoning as much as we were before. So hopefully we can improve that a little bit. Just accept, like for example, I was not going to go and do Uldaman, but I think it's just, yeah, we just have to. And if we die, we die. It's better to go out in a blaze of glory than just solo farm because we've run out of quests. Stay away from the elemental. I reckon maybe we stop doing the elemental quest because I'm not enjoying having to panic and heal during every combat here. Finish off the giants because that's a more guaranteed thing. But I mean, 3 out of 10 ain't bad for what we've done so far. You are next, and then I guess we just start making our way down. I'm not going to do the Yeti quest, especially, so that's a drop. More giants, more giants. You know, I'm kind of tempted to try the rescue quest. 47, freedom for all creatures. That's a little bit more in our wheelhouse. In fact, we probably should be doing that instead of these. We're here now. We'll only kill elementals now if they are 47. Otherwise, we'll come back and then we're gonna have this sitting in our inventory, taking up a spot for the foreseeable future, which is going to be a bit gross. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh boy, where did you come from? Alright, in the spirit of not overthinking it, I'm going to kill another sea spray. Just to go against everything that I just said. That this doesn't turn into a double pull. Excellent. Alright, I'm making enough. Watching the way this battle's going, we are going blow for blow. I am not stronger than this thing. We want to be fighting things that we're stronger than, so that we don't have to heal and drink after every single bloody combat. Oh, but then you get that and you're like, hey, maybe we should keep going. Maybe we should. You know what you mean, brain? Maybe we should. How close is this? That doesn't look like it'll be a double pull. Although it is. Oh, it's evading. Never mind. Let's go and check out the coastline again. Let's see what luck has in store for us. Hopefully, luck has in store for us some lower level enemies, not 49s like that. $49, $47. I'm here. I am going to look for another quiz. got a feeling this we might be heading towards the last of our quizzes. There's only so many times you can do a classic / vanilla WoW quiz and not start running into the same ones over and over again. How well do you know Warcraft lore? I think I'm going to fail miserably. I'm going to say 25% correct answers. I think that's realistic. And I would be happy with that. If I go higher, I'd be happy with that too. It doesn't say that I've been on this page before, but the visual of the page does look familiar. Alright, yeah, this is definitely not limited to Classic. And I'm just going to do it. Who said, "Your heart will explode"? Yogg-Saron, the Headless Horseman, Cthulhu, or Lei Shen? And it's got a picture of who I can only assume is Lei Shen on there. I don't know if that's a trick question, since it's got a picture. It sounds like the type of thing that Yogg or Cthulhu would be whispering into your brain. I do not remember it. Your heart will explode. I honestly want to say Cthulhu. He used to say some pretty messed up shit, and I remember people talking about it. Let's go Cthulhu, but I have no idea. It could be any of them. It didn't tell me if I was right or wrong. Question 2. These creatures aren't just animals. They are actually sentient beings who willingly join the Horde and speak a dialect of Torahe, the Tauran language, and Orcish. Creatures aren't just animals. They joined the Horde. Very interesting. Our options are Kodo, Chimera, Bat, or Wyvern. Yeah. No idea. Absolutely no idea. It could be Kodo, especially if it speaks Tauran. Tauran and Orcish. Kodo seems like the best bet. Don't think it's Chimera. I don't remember even seeing them in the Horde. I don't think it's Bat. Bats were mounts for undead, so they would not be speaking Tauran and Orcish. Ooh, what do we have here? 19 spirit. That's a lot of spirit. Not a bad look. Looks like there's not a whole lot on this coastline. I'm gonna go Kodo. It could be Wyvern. Wyverns are the flying mounts, but I'm gonna go Kodo. Arthur stole the heart of Jaina Proudmoore from this verbose boss. 47. This is the lowest giant I've seen, I think. Arthur stole the heart of Jaina Proudmoore from this verbose boss. Note, he wasn't a villain at the time. That's a big hint, I think. Arthur stole it. Kill Jaden, Kael'thas, Garrosh, or Edwin Van Cleef. And it's got a picture of Edwin Van Cleef. I just don't know why Edwin Van Cleef would have had the heart of Jaina Proudmoore. Very confusing question. We're not going to be able to pull that guy, because it's going to pull the giant as well. Unless we pull the giant into the water. Big strategies here. Oh, there's more on the... Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch down here I didn't know about. Actually, no. If I pull this guy and it pulls the elemental, we're fucked. Oh, look at them go on top of each other. Disgusting. So here's the thing. I know Kael'thas had a crush on Jaina. but he didn't have her heart. I don't think she liked him. He is someone that became a boss later, but wasn't originally. So I'm leaning towards Kael'thas. I don't think it's Garrosh. Edwin Van Cleef does have history with the Alliance, but I don't think him and Jaina ever had a thing, or he had her heart. I'm just going to go Kael. I don't know who else to go with. Let's go Kael. Garrosh Hellscream once called Sylvanas Windrunner a bitch to her face. True or false? That is true. He did say that. Where was the jailer when that happened, hey? The jailer should have stuck up for her. Maybe he planned it all. It was part of his strategy to make her cooperative. It was getting Garrosh to call her a bitch. Next question. This is the most powerful sword in Azeroth. That is such a weird question because every year or two, or every 2 years, that changes what is the most strongest. If it's strictly speaking Azeroth again, like, I think that's assuming that expansions are not in Azeroth. But either way, let's go into it. Ashbringer, Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, Frostmourne, or Gorshalash. Gorshalash? Never heard of it. Okay, so let's rule things out. I don't know. It's not that because I don't know what it is, but maybe that's why that's the correct answer. Ashbringer could definitely be it. Thunder Fury, although it's legendary, I don't think it is the strongest sword in all of Azeroth. So I think it's going to be Ashbringer or Frostmourne. Now, Frostmourne is a bit underrated, perhaps. It definitely could be Frostmourne, considering what was achieved with it. But I think the answer's probably going to be Ashbringer. Although, look, my gut says Frostmourne. My head says Ashbringer. And then my eyes say Thunder Fury because there's literally a picture of Thunder Fury here. But I'm going to go Ashbringer. I personally think it should be Frostmourne. Whenever Sylvanas is around, the Void Whispers insist that Verisa kills Sylvanas. True or false? I have no idea. Verisa is her sister, I'm pretty sure. I think this is stuff past where I stopped playing. This guy's kicking my ass. Let's use a shitty pot. And I'm ready to stun and heal. This Warlock's probably watching the show with popcorn. Look at this Paladin about to die. Fortunately, we are not rewarded with what we wanted. I'm going to say true. I don't know. Maybe it's a trick question. I have no idea. Prior to the Burning Crusade, blank was only available to the Horde, and blank were only available to the Alliance. This is a very strange question to slip in there. It is incredibly easy. I can only assume maybe it's just incredibly easy to me, but not incredibly easy to others. Yeah, I don't know. It seems very simple. I want to fight you, but I don't want your mate to join in. And it very well might. Might just go inland here a little bit and stick to the sea sprays for a little bit. Because we know that we have a near unlimited amount of giants at the bottom of the ocean there. We can always come back and get them. But we do have a couple of 48s here that we can take out as we go. Oh, lucky days, halfway through. This is going to be a very hard-earned quest turn-in, I'll tell you that much. Him trying to cuck us. Blank and blank. What was available for Horde? Only Horde and only Alliance. It was Shaman and Paladins. I'm not going to read out the options. It's a very easy one. Lander hits, and we've lost our Judgment. Big hit. Big dodge. I was just about to read another question and you knocked me back. That was very rude. Upper Blackrock Spire, in brackets UBRS, was originally a _man raid. Whoever wrote this likes their underscores. Was originally an _man raid. Upper Blackrock Spire. So it is a 10-man. So if it is a 10-man, and it's saying it was originally something else, it's either going to be 25 or 40. I'm going to guess 25. It could be 40. If it's 10, I'm going to be annoyed, because I feel like that the way they phrased that question was a little bit deceptive. Ninth question. Originally working to help restore Stormwind, this motley crew turned to a life of crime. Can we kill this, please, and not die? Thank you. Let's have a drink. This motley crew turned to a life of crime, becoming thieves and assassins after Katrana Presta... Katrana? Was that her name? Katrana. Refused to pay them what they were owed. This is another very easy one. Options are the Syndicate, Ravenholtz, Dark Iron Clan, or the Defias Brotherhood. It is the Defias. Very easy. Our final question. Needed a longer quiz. Our final question. This princess had a torrid love affair with Cenarius' son, Zatar, giving birth to the first centaur. I do not know this one 100%. Options are Theradris, Mizrael, Huhuran, or Yauj. We are getting our asses kicked yet again. Yeah, I don't know. Theradris sounds kind of familiar. Huhuran, wasn't that a boss in AQ? I don't think that would have had anything to do with making a centaur. I'm just going to guess Theradris or Mizrael. It could be Yauj. I don't know who that is. It's a princess. Oh, this is the princess. This is Big Princess from Mara, isn't it? Was her name Princess Theradris? Can I cheat here? Princess Theradris. Boom, boom. Getting our results. I scored a 60. I think that means 6 out of 10. More than I thought. I said 25 out of 10. So I'm not going to complain about that, but I am interested to see what I got wrong. Let's find something to kill first, though. Can I make the jump across? Beauty. $48, you will do. Let's look at our results. Oh, it doesn't tell me my results. It just says you scored a 60. That's all it says. Cool. Oh, I'm so slow. Judgment has fallen off yet again. We are just not hitting these things. I've learnt my lesson. I don't want to pull out because we're over halfway in the quest, but I've learnt my lesson about fighting these higher level quests. It's just, it ain't worth it. It's slowing us down. Probably better off just solo grinding something than doing a quest that's too high for us. Fighting mobs we struggle to hit. If only there were more 47s in the area, we'd be done. Uh, 48, 48, 47, cool. So we'll do this triangle pack. And I'll have a little sip of water. I have to start another quiz here. I know I'm trying to wrap things up. But as always, I always seem to end on a quest that ends up taking me longer than I thought it would. Alright, we have WoW, Classic WoW Jeopardy. This looks interesting. We've got 6 options, but 5 of them are locked. The only one I have available is Fractile, which says Jeopardy style. So that's what we're going to select. How many teams? 1 team, unfortunately. Wow, you can have 50 people. That's interesting. So I picked 1 team, that's me. And it is loading. Need to waste my mana with a Hammer of Wrath. Ooh, are you a patrol? You certainly look like it. How far do you patrol? Already stopped. That almost looked like it was chasing someone, and then, yeah, I reckon it was chasing this person. And then he's pathed back. Alright, the Classic WoW Jeopardy website seems to be having some major issues. Can't even load anything. Let's start again and try. Come on, no more misses. Land a hit. Alright, let's try 2 teams. Maybe that'll fix it? Not looking like it. Alright, we'll come back to that one. It doesn't seem to want to cooperate. World of Warcraft geography. Not going to be fun for the listener. Maybe I can make it a little bit more entertaining. Oh, there's our core. 3 to go. And a 47 giant. Cool. Do you see there's another one in there? How far away is that? Uncomfortably close, but I think we'll be okay. God, even the 47 we're missing. Let's go. Okay, World of Warcraft. How do I start it? I don't see how I start it. Click the link. Here we go. We're in World of Warcraft. How well do you know your Azeroth? We are going to pick the classic version. 2 to go, baby. 2 to go. Might as well kill this fella while we're here. Since no one else is around. Can I hit him from the top? Oh, he came up. That's very, very good of you. Classic. Ooh, damn, that almost looks like where we are now. Drag the image to look around. Is it Ashen Vale, though? Maybe it's Ashen Vale. Make a guess. Oh, damn. This is like the full-on GeoGuessr. We are also struggling to kill this. I need to concentrate for a minute. We need to land a hit that's more than a 121 hit. Oh, that's not good. Doing that in the water is a bit inconvenient. think we take this... Oh, no, that's a 49. Maybe we start heading back the way we came? How far? Oh, they go all the way down. There's the 47. I'm going to kill you first. And we'll go for a swim. I definitely should have healed before engaging this. Let's see if I am punished for this mistake or not. We do have a bubble bandage available for 1,000 health, which is about half our health. And I do believe we're going to have to use it. Unfortunate. Let's go to town. Stop casting your crap at me. Oh, you were not down there before. I don't like that. Where are you coming from? One to go. Will my greed get me killed? Runner for... It's a lot of movement here that I am not appreciating. 49, so we definitely don't want to fight that one. I think GeoGuessr is going to have to wait a bit here. This is a little bit tense. Used our bubble. Low on mana, low on health. Low on life. Was that... Oh, I thought we got 2 residues there. That would have been nice. This is going to be our next target. No, you're going to be our next target because you're in the way. Is it going to do anything? Is he... Oh, he's meleeing me. I just can't see it. Not liking those ripples. Hang on, does this guy not cast spells? I haven't noticed all this time. I guess sea elementals don't cast spells. Getting low again, though. Lower than I want to be. We are done. Hell yes. I'm going to let my mana tick over, do a fat holy light. Oh, no. One more tick. Have a sip of enchanted water. Review location. I mean, it's got to be Ashenvale, right? Oh God, there's so many places this could be. But I don't know. I don't know where it is, so... Let's just go... Oh, that's really green there. That's really green. Bloop. Let's have a guess. Holy crap! I got it exactly. I'm a genius. An absolute genius. Sorry if I got a bit loud there. Was not expecting that at all. It was all planned. I knew from the beginning. That's exactly where it was. Sweet. I guess that's 4 points, right? It was inside the green circle. I'm getting a lot of parries here. How many more of these giants do we need? After this, we'll need 3 more, assuming it's a 100% drop rate, which I believe it is. This might be worth mounting up and going back to the coastline just so we can move faster. And finding some of these along the coast. On the way back to the quest turn-in. Don't want to pull anything extra. It's definitely my dinner. Oh, we're not going to be able to. We're going to have to swim. I wanted to do the jump that we did last time, but that ain't going to work. Where's all the underwater ones I was finding before? Guess they're along here. 48, you'll do. No friends underneath that to get a gank us. Alrighty, this looks like Western Plaguelands. It's Cauldron. Which Cauldron it is, though, I don't know. My gut wants me to say that this is the first one. Around about there. Definitely could be wrong, though. It's not these two. It's got to be one of these two. In fact, there is a way to figure this out. Position of this is directly in front. It is kind of thin compared to this one, which is wide. It's definitely here. Cool. Wait, the last one was a green circle. Now this is a yellow circle. Does that mean I'm... Accuracy 86%. Bro, that was like bang on. I don't think you could have got closer than what I just did. Unless I'm just misunderstanding how these circles work. 86% accuracy? I've been perfect. This is me being held down. It's not ready for how good I am at this game. Where are these giants under the water? Two more giants, and it is dinner time for both me and the cats. The cats are not happy. I know it should have been dinner time already. Oh, okay. This is another easy one. I know exactly where this is. Right there. 91% accuracy. How are you supposed to get 100% accuracy in this game? It's also green. I guess when I hit the yellow one before, it was saying that it was close but not super close. Which I don't understand. I thought it was bang on. What are you, 48? You're going to be my last victim. The Shore Strider. Can I pull you without pulling that? Cool. Next round. How many rounds do I get? So this... this one's a little bit trickier. I feel like that is... Is it Dust Swallow Marsh? Could be a couple of places. Could be like wetland. I don't think it's wetlands. I think it's Dust Swallow Marsh. Where though? So the southern part is all dragon people. So it's got to be the north, if it is Dust Swallow Marsh. I don't remember fighting these raptors. So I'm going to say it's like a corner. I think the spiders were in this corner. Whatever. I have no idea. Let's just guess that. Well, we're in the right zone. I will take that as a half win. So I really wasn't sure. Let me get slowed here. This is Ashenvale again, I think. Oh, I'm not sure where this is. I think it's up the hill. This will be our last one.
Yo, keep it real. Splendiferous. Not only am I glad to see that you've returned with the residue, but also with all your major appendages intact. That is,
ooh,
well,
healing helm.
there was never any danger in using the Ultra Shrinker, now was there?
I do appreciate your effort on my behalf, adventurer. Truly, you are a friend to goblins everywhere. Accept this as a token of my appreciation. Scrumdiddly-rific.
Alright, that's gonna do us. I think I might go across here and camp inside. Maybe try the rescue? The rescue and freedom for all creatures next episode. And then we will head down here. I want to progress my... Actually, no, I am going to have to head down here and progress my quest for armor smithing. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed the episode. I think we've got another long one. I think every episode at this rate is going to be around 2 hours. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll be into Uldaman again next episode. Hopefully I don't die. See you then.